Cripple, Kevin, Moments of Light, with Toro the Decoder. His name was Kevin, a PE teacher and intensely involved in sports, and had many physical pains, but in the medical field they couldn't find anything that was the cause of it. He lay down face up on the massage table, and me on the head side sitting holding his head in my hands and talking about his life and sports. Suddenly his body froze and he couldn't move anything, and he asked what was happening, and me answering that I didn't know, and asked him if he was not afraid, for he had no control over his body. He answered that he was not really afraid, but this was so unfamiliar, which can cause one go into fear. Then I witnessed his body turning into a cripple, and his entire body deformed, and the strangest for me to see was his hands and feet going into positions that were impossible and very painful when it would happen. He felt a change happening, but couldn't see what was happening as his head stayed frozen. I didn't share with him what I was witnessing, but assured him that all would be all right and that he needed to be patient in order to let this, what was happening, run its course. I shared with him things that happened in my life, extreme things and moments, but that there always had come something good from them. I saw myself on the table, and at that moment I realized that many times in my life I had been making myself or the body into a cripple by doing extreme things. His body eased and relaxed and changed back to normal. He looked me into the eyes and said, "I need to ease up. I'm making myself into a cripple." After some moments he stood up and thanked me, and I thanked him for the reminder, and shared with him what had happened. I thought he would be sore for days, but it was all okay, possibly because he admitted that he was doing this to himself through extreme sports and ready to change things. Some months later I saw him downtown, driving his car, and even that he was doing in peace and with ease.